Once upon a time, there was a band of valiant robbers.
You know, there's not a university of grifting.
I know.
There's no college at the con.
Just learning the job.
Exactly.
And then, how's this? On the job. I mean, we're doing nothing. I thought we always worked as a team.
The Siamese twins of good leadership, innovation and delegation. Sometimes you gotta learn when to stand back and let the others shine.
グズグズしてないで早くタオルを変えていってちょうだい。はい。
You know, solid leadership is the key to success. This one's a mint. By the close of play today, we'll be 30 grand richer. Albert, pro that he is, has found us a very promising mark in a very unpromising location. You know, finding a great mark, it ain't enough. You gotta be able to play him, tease him, mould him, manipulate him, maybe even throw in a little bit of ground bait.
Mr. Ikubi, I think you might have dropped this.
You've got to make him think that you're a stand-up sort of guy, on the one hand.
To gain a bit of trust.
Exactly. Beef up the trust, ladle on a portion of intrigue. The line. The line that separates civilians from suckers, honest from dishonest.
So this stuff with the envelope, that's bait, yeah?
That's a gravy moment.
Ah, hello again. Would you like to join us?
There's a great big roast turkey in the oven. But you don't know it's there. Until you see the gravy bone. You get me? Now Ash plays a commercial banker. One who's on the hunt of a very long and very early retirement. Whilst Albert is a market inspector, petty official, not averse to the odd backhanded little bit of hanky-panky. You know, Ash plays a great banker.
Yeah?
He's respectable, but, you know, a little bit dodgy. And he tells our greedy friend he has
unlimited and unhindered access to foreign currency exchanges, millions of them. Dollars to pounds, pounds to yen, yen to euros, that sort of thing.
And there's always some left over.
Institutional-sized currency rarely exchanges exactly. And what I've developed is a means of removing the surplus foreign currency in cash.
He sells me the foreign currency at half price, then I make the exchange and keep the profit.
Half price?
Mm-hmm.
greed is what fuels the currency slide. After the gravy moment starts all his juices flowing, then bosh, along comes a convincer. A nice fat wad of fresh, grubby cash.
And, well, you win his confidence by letting him swap a few £100 sterling for twice as much currency.
Critical moment this though, Billy. At this precise moment in time, the mark is ahead. We've given him more money than he's given us, which is why the roper needs to find the right man. Take Mr. Yakubi, for example, loves anything dodgy, black market goods, exploitation, you name it. Slippery as an eel. Which is why we'll be here, right next door, ready to spring into action if they need backup. Because once the inside man has sufficiently whetted his appetite, there's no way the mark can resist being lured into just one more trade. The big one. This is the moment he's been waiting for. Because it's no longer just a few hundred. This time the bar's been pegged a whole lot higher. Once he's swallowed the hook, then we move in for the kill. Once the money's been passed, then comes the Jamaican switch.
We get the money back. We've just given him.
Make a clean getaway, and we're home and hosed. At this stage, very little can go wrong.
すみません、どうぞ。
お、刺身が来ましたよ、刺身が。美味しそうですね。美味しそうですね。
to say. We got to say hiya.
Drinky poos.
It's a bit early for drinks, isn't it?
Boat drinks.
Ah, boat drinks. You truly know when sipping a tall glass at the back of a boat at sunset that life is good.
But we're in a flight in London and it's morning.
Congratulations, Annie. You've taken charge of your little crew admirably. Cheers!
Cheers, cheers.
Hey, I found him.
Who?
Our next mark.
What, Mark? We haven't got a con.
The currency slide. I scoped out a real 24-carat peach.
But we've just done the slide.
I know. Believe me, look, this mark's perfect.
No, Billy, no. We never do the same con twice in a row, so we can't do the currency slide again.
But why not?
Ancient grifter wisdom.
Handed down on tablets of stone.
Even when it's a sure thing.
Especially when it's a sure thing.
Twice could just be once too many.
You said I could finger the next mark. Find him. Suss him out. Read him. I've done it. Look, I found him.
Yeah, I said maybe. Only maybe, right? He wants to learn about being a roper.
And you were going to teach him?
No, I mean, obviously, Albert would, you know, specifics, details. I'd just be more like a overall thing, you know, what do you call it? Like a form teacher or...
Mentor, you said.
Mentor?
Is that the word? I don't remember saying.
Look, I'm a grifter. I know I'm not in the same league as you guys, but I'm hungry. I want to learn.
Come on, gang, hey? Oh, well, got spirits up there. Team huddle. Hey?
Billy, looking for the perfect mark for the slide is not a straightforward job. I mean, he has to be...
Greedy. A gambler. Basically dishonest.
Well, yes. Yeah.
And the mark needs to be primed. He or she needs to be hooked with a generous convincer.
Think that'll convince him? So I'm thinking someone in impulse. Someone needing to buy, deal, whatever, in a foreign currency. Someone who's bent, or at least bent-ish. And of course, someone who thinks he's way too clever to be conned. And I found him. His name's Edward. He owns a caviar shop.
Right, gentlemen, let me get this right. 125 grams of the Iranian gold and a 50-gram tin of the Savruga.
Shame there's no bloody beluga left.
That's a tragedy.
I love beluga.
Sadly, there's nothing quite like it.
Ugh.
Once you've tasted a little bit of heaven, it's...
I know. I blame those bloody eco-warrior bunny huggers. As soon as they got an eco-protection order slapped on the beluga sturgeon, Whole bloody business has dried up.
Well, not the whole trade. I have my own private supplier.
Caviar business. It's all about cash.
Beluga caviar. Most expensive fish eggs in the world.
Expensive and illegal. And beluga sturgeon is practically extinct. And inside this tin is the remains of a very rare animal. And not just its remains, its eggs. It's only hope of ever breeding canned.
The right cash, Edwin here can put his hands on a never-ending supply. You've chosen very wisely, Billy.
Thanks, Albert.
Just a pity he won't be around to work our magic upon.
He'll be around. When we do a good job on the convincer, and we skin him alive.
No, we won't, because he's flying to another country very shortly. He won't be here for us to cash in. He's flying east, 2,000 miles approximately, crossing through 4 time zones ahead. You see, he's already wearing his twin zone watch in preparation. There's an envelope, Franken logo of Moslav Air. That's one of the few airlines flying into Dagestan.
Buying trip. What currency do you need to buy illegal caviar?
Rubles. Gangs of mafia-controlled pirate fishermen organise the trade. They like rubles.
Russian mafia? Well, I tell you now, we don't want any of that.
Don't worry, I don't think Edwin's involved with the mafia gang, but he has to deal with them. I'm afraid he's going to be leaving us tomorrow or the next day.
Well, it's just bad luck.
Or, very good luck, he's about to leave the country. He's desperate for currency.
Yeah, but it's too soon. We haven't had a chance to chuck him the convincer.
Maybe we don't need to.
So you're saying, what if this Mark doesn't need convincing?
Spooky. It's like you've read my mind.
A variation on the currency slide could work if your Mark is so desperate for a particular foreign currency that he doesn't need any convincing.
Most bureau de change in this country will only let you change small amounts, so Edwin will be worried about not getting enough rubles and pissing off some seriously cold-blooded Russian on his own turf on the deepest, darkest fringes of the Caspian Sea.
Edwin is desperate.
Desperate is good.
In a Mark, desperate is an admirable quality.
All right, OK. Let's say he's flying to Dagestan in the next day or two. He needs rubles for the buy. Can we get our hands on rubles?
Oh, please.
No, I mean 30 grand's worth in the next 2 hours.
I'm hurt you should even ask.
You all set, right?
Post.
All right, mate. Hey, where've them two gone? I just poured the drinks.
Don't worry, Edward. We'll drink them.
Yeah, well, you'll have to pay for them and all then.
I will pay for them. In fact, I'll pay for all the drinks. I will buy a round.
It's £9.20.
Keep the change.
Hey?
Keep the change.
All right, what is it?
What?
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 What are you going to do to me?
What are you about? Paying you.
No. You got the wrong bloke. Nah, not me. I'm not interested.
If we do this, it ain't for bread, it ain't even for cake. It is purely icing.
But I think we need to do this for Billy. He found us a Mark with huge potential. And what? Now we're going to piss on his parade just because of some ancient grifter superstition?
Well, that is the reason why we never do the same con twice in a row.
Interesting point, actually, because technically, we're not. Now, if Ash can get the rubles, then Billy baits him and creates a little gravy moment. Well, then, it's totally Edwin's choice whether he bites or not.
Sorry. I have rubles. I need pounds of sterling.
Okay.
How much can I change?
100 maximum.
Okay. My boss, you know, he gives me all of my men's wages in rubles.
Ja wiecie, sto wojeticie pinien jed rubelis concorves?
Excuse me. I make an oath. No, I not speak my language in other man's country. If I am learn English, I speak only English.
That's very admirable. Now, about this currency.
No, I love it. I love it. Do your accent again.
Well, you're very accomplished, Billy. You have real talent for improvisation. You gotta explore it, you know. Being able to ad-lib your way out of a tight corner.
You sure none of you lot see my phone? I don't trust you, especially you.
What?
You could be cloning it or something. Next thing I know, I'll get a phone bill the size of...
Well, just ring it.
I could have sworn I left it on the bar. Oh, Danny, give him his phone back.
Touch your bleeding phone. Eddie, get behind the bar, ring it. Look, it's probably falling down the back or something.
Ring it! It's ringing. Now, answer phone. So where is it?
Ignore him. Right, he's having a senior moment. Right, you thought any more about how you're going to choreograph the switch?
Yeah, of course. I got it all mapped out. It's 2 cases, identical. One's full of rubles. The other isn't. One he's carrying contains cash sterling. Now, we keep these tight behind the booth nearest to the door so I can, do the switch. And when he comes down the stairs at 5 p.m., and I told him to be prompt.
Whoa.
But we gotta make sure that he...
Edwin comes down the stairs. Where? You don't mean here?
Let me get this right. You set up the switch in our bar? Yellow? That's right. Are you out of your mind? Yeah, I have, yeah. Why have you... That's smashing. I'll be right over. Lovely job. Right, I've got to get my phone. It's been handed in. So, you're in charge.
Me?
All of you. Anyone comes in for a drink, you take their money and you put it in the till.
Take the money, do the thing and put the money in the till, yeah? Okay, yeah, got it.
And no helping yourself, all right?
Definitely not.
Of course not.
All right, mate. No. All right, mate. See you later. Right, what do you want? You have heard the expression, don't poop on your stoop, yeah?
Yeah, but I thought it through. There's more stuff that could go wrong if we did it somewhere else.
No, Billy, we just don't do it like...
But Stacey, come on.
Oh.
All right.
Who's here?
Your first customer? All right, sayonara, sir. What can I get you, boss? What do you want? Pint lager? Bitter? Baby sham? Pint of sake?
Who's this?
This, my friend, is a very quiet Oriental man. What do you want, drink?
Maybe he's a friend of Eddie's.
You friend of Eddie's?
Well, maybe we should call Eddie. You might have caught up with his phone already.
Oh, it's ringing.
I can hear it ringing.
Yeah, I can hear something.
Where is it? Where is it?
I knew he'd left it here.
Yeah, and me.
What is it?
Hello?
Hello?
Stacey?
Honey?
Sorry, mate, I just, Where's Eddie?
Yeah, and how comes you got Eddie's phone?
Where's Eddie? Okay. This time makes time number 3. Where is Eddie?
My friend asked you a question. Direct and polite. Where is Eddie?
Are you looking to get your face smashed in?
Be careful, Billy.
Nice. You need to be careful.
You move closer. I snap wrist.
I think first we should find out where Eddie is.
I think it's only fair just to let you know that we don't keep any money or valuables on the property, okay? Except what's in the till. Listen, you're more than welcome to that.
But what about Eddie?
Eddie's not going to quibble over a few quid, not in exchange for us getting
I meant,
murdered.
what has he done with Eddie?
What you want from us?
Honor.
Honour? I don't get it.
My father.
Do we know your father? I mean, do we?
Yeah, what's this got to do with Eddie?
Yeah, or us.
We don't know what you're talking about. And we definitely don't know your father.
I'm sorry, mate. You're not making any sense at all.
Yeah, you sure you got the right place?
I mean, look, that's just a book of invoice thingy-me-jiggers, isn't it? Never seen it before in my life.
And none of us have ever seen or had any contact with your father.
We've never met your father, I'm sorry.
Maybe we can do a deal?
You bring shame to my family. To my father.
Look, mate, you lost some money, okay? You really don't want to take this stuff too seriously. It's what we do, we kind of...
Shut up, Danny.
Which one did this? Boss, you must eat fast.
Fugu.
Fogo.
Oh. What's that then, is it? Sushi, is it? So I can do sushi. With a bit of raw fish in it, I'm gonna...
It's a puffer fish.
So?
Parts of a puffer fish contain a neurotoxin potent enough to kill a man in less than a minute.
If it's wrongly prepared.
Stupid, isn't it? I mean, nobody's gonna eat sushi that's gonna kill you, are they?
In the Yakuza culture, it is the supreme act of defiance. To stare death in the face.
Yes, death. One piece touched.
You're telling me that one piece of this fish is poisonous?
Boss, we'll eat fast.
He's saying one piece has touched the knife.
What knife?
Fugu contains such extreme toxin that only licensed fugu chefs are allowed to prepare it. Training takes 10 years. It's the liver that contains tetrodotoxin, a poison 1,200 times more powerful than cyanide. The flesh of the pufferfish isn't poisonous. They use two knives, the short one for eviscerating internal organs, the large one for cutting flesh. But the short knife has touched one piece.
Look, sorry, mate, I don't even know your name. That's cool. No names. We all enjoy a little anonymity here. I just think, put it on paper, set our position crystal clear, okay? We ain't gonna eat anything that could, should, would, or even might be a little bit moody.
Now, I'm the boss here, and it is me who is responsible for any shame to your father.
Albert.
He's lying. I'm the boss.
What's going on?
These are men. They are far, far too stupid to be boss. I am the boss.
Like you wish.
Hey, look at me. Hey, come through, man. Look at me. I is the boss, yeah?
If you believe that, mate, you're gonna believe anything.
None of these is boss. I'm the boss.
Then you eat first.
No. I ain't gonna do it. You know what? You can't make me.
오늘 대화 나갔어요. Eat.
Okay. I'll eat. I'll eat. Don't touch Eddie, though. All right? Give me a piece.
Red fate decide who died.
No, wait. This isn't honor. This isn't right. Not Bushido. Boss should not go first, not if he is truly responsible.
Yeah, that's right. First time round should be the easiest. Think about it, do the maths. Odds to kick off are 5 to 1. Surely boss is better to go third or fourth round when the odds get shorter. 3 to 1, 2 to 1 until finally.
Thanks, Ash. I'm just trying to do the right thing here.
Odds get shorter unless someone else gets unlucky on their go first, then all bets are off.
Exactly.
What exactly are the odds?
Well, it's a simple matter of ramp de-escalation. The odds shorten with all the remaining players at a rate of 20 to 1.
Yeah, you know, it's a little bit like Chase the Ace, isn't it?
So when is the safest time to go?
Well, it depends what model you calculate your odds by.
And your position in the pecking order. You being a minor rank will probably go last, which of course, not so great. You get to that last point, no one else is dead, and you're going to be...
Eat.
All right, so I'll get a choice, yeah? Death by poison or me throat cut.
Danny.
That's all right. I'm cool. We're cool, aren't we, mate? Just having a little debate here. You see, I'm not convinced eating the fish is my best option. I'm just thinking, if I don't eat the fish, will he really cut my...
Eat.
Yeah, okay. I'm eating. How long does it take if it's,
A minute, 2 tops.
You'll feel a tingling on your lips if the fugotoxin is present.
So I might have just eaten my last mouthful then. My whole body's tingling.
Your heartbeat will accelerate. You have a sense of nausea, shortness of breath, dizziness.
Yeah, I got all those.
Is there any antidote?
No antitoxin. Fugu a lesson in beauty, pleasure, and death. But you not die. Not worthy.
Not worthy.
You next.
No, me next. You let me go next.
Oh, no, it's my turn, isn't it?
Sorry, mate, can I just confirm, does that mean I'm definitely not going to die?
I think I should go next.
I'm next in command.
Who says?
As I'm no longer in the line, maybe I shouldn't have a little say in this, but seems to me that next in line from a seniority point of view...
You eat.
Whoa, hang on, mate. You're jumping all over the chain of command here, all right? I really think it's better, all right? You come back tomorrow when you've got a much clearer picture of everything's run here.
Eat. You dishonor my father. You bring him shame and make him soft and weak.
I think it was your father's greed that made him weak. Tell me, how deep was your father's shame?
Warrior who is disgraced can redeem himself only one way.
Seppuku.
Aye.
He committed seppuku?
Is that as bad as it sounds?
A fallen warrior can still die a hero by committing a ritual.
You have no honor. You thieves. You live by lies.
We do have honor. We have a code.
Eye for an eye. An eye for life.
Not quite so brutal. We're a little bit more evolved in this neck of the woods.
We do have honor.
Then show me.
God, help him!
No, all right.
Help him, please! God, do something!
I'm going to honour you. This man is like a father to me, all right? This man is worth 20 men. If he dies, mate, I swear to God, I'm going to find you, and then I'm going to kill you, and then I'll kill you again.
You heartless little shit!
No, it's all right, Stone. It's all right. He knows.
You never see men die from fugu. He not die like this.
Oh, give me a break. Tetrodotoxin, the most lethal marine neurotoxin. It works by blocking all the salt channels to the brain to produce a rapid and violent death.
See, you have no honor.
Symptoms include muscle twitching, pleuritic chest pain, and respiratory distress.
You are cheat.
Yeah, what part of my death didn't look right then, eh?
Well, for what it's worth, I thought it was a bloody good effort.
Thank you very much. Got you, didn't it?
No.
Yes, it did.
Nah, I was...
Sit down.
Bloody did.
Sit. Now, just 2 fugu.
Excuse me. You talk about honor. What a big deal it is. And you're about to kill a woman and an old man. Sorry, Albie. I mean, please tell me. Where is the honor in that?
It is fate who decides which one will die.
All right. So what you're telling me is, if we choose the piece of fugu, then it's not your fault. Bullshit.
Way to go, Stace. Looks like you're jumping right to the front of the fugu queue.
How could a death bring you honor?
Katakayuchi.
Blood revenge.
Eye for an eye.
So you think killing one of us is your duty? Well, for our team, our family, we honor each other in life, not just in death. For us, honor is about care and protection and love, not revenge. Let me eat both of those, both fugi. For me. Now let me have my honor.
No, Albie, I wouldn't allow it. No way.
Touch the box and I call for your friend to be hurt. Tell me about your honor.
It was me. I was the one who chose your father to be the victim of our crime. I am what we call the roper. I calculate the risk and suitability of the mark. Or the victim. When I saw your father, I saw not honor. I saw greed. I saw weakness. I saw a big fat pig ready to be taken to the slaughter.
This is real smooth talking, Albie.
I chose your father. My responsibility. But I didn't take away his honor, and we didn't take away his honor. He lost his honor a long, long time ago. Oh, go ahead. Cut my throat. Kill me. Huh? Let me bleed to death in this chair. My blood, is that the honor you want?
Huh? Whoa, okay. All right, everybody just... Right, listen, just ignore everything that he just said, okay? Because what he meant to say was, how much?
Yeah, exactly. Just how much to make you go away, eh?
You offer me money for my father's honor?
Yeah, well, it usually works.
Go on, name your price.
I mean, just how precious was this honor? I know where there's a lot of money. Yeah, a whole case full of money. It's just over there. Now, if you let me stand up, yeah, I'll go and get it. Bring it back here. I'll give it to you. And you can have it. All of it. All our money. All right? I'm gonna stand up now. Everybody's cool. Everybody's cool. Oh, this is a good plan. This is a leader's plan. Good leadership is defined by clear decision-making and direct action. Once a man has truly accepted his role as a leader, once he has given himself willingly to the office of leadership, then, and only then, will he discover the true power that lurks deep within.
I'm so scared. I thought you... Oh, my hero.
Sit. Sit! You insult my father, my family. Money cannot buy honor, only death.
Then kill me. Kill me!
Hey!
Who's that?
Lie down. Lie down! Now! You next! Lie down!
What's the matter? What's
Lie down!
Yes, nice.
Lie down! You! Down! Down! Move! Don't move! Don't talk! Anybody move, anybody talk, your friend dies.
Don't move. Don't move. You all right? Yeah, you.
Not so bad.
Sure.
Is he gone?
Yeah, I think so.
Where's he gone?
Yeah, where's Eddie?
Come on.
Get me out of this.
Which way?
You go that way. I'll meet you around the corner.
Hey, they're gone. The cases. The little bastard's stolen the briefcases.
Took everything.
Bloody hell.
It was you said we had lots of money.
Yeah, well, I stopped him chopping Albert's bleeding head off.
Forget the money. They've still got Eddie.
She wasn't there, then she was. Get an ambulance.
Oh.
Put her in the recovery position, I'll get a blanket.
Yeah, I need an ambulance, please.
Hey, that's him, that's the mark.
Don't let him see.
Wait, that's my case. Wait, wait.
What just happened?
I may be mistaken, but I think we just got screwed.
I don't care about the money. They've still got Eddie.
They? Who? Who are we dealing with here?
The phone. Eddie's phone.
Check the caller ID. See if he's called.
No chance, he'll be withheld.
No. It's a number, local, West End.
All right, ring it.
No, that's a bad idea.
What?
No, Billy's right. What if calling the number is some sort of signal to whoever's got Eddie?
Well, what else are we going to do?
I think it's a good idea, too. I mean, I don't think we should just sit here.
That wasn't here earlier. That's new post.
We don't get 2 deliveries a day.
No one gets 2 deliveries a day. Yeah. No, this is genuine today.
So, earlier.
Post.
All right, mate. Hey, where have them 2 gone? I just brought the drinks.
So I fake being a postman just to get Eddie's phone.
So we got Eddie out the bar.
Eddie! Eddie! Eddie, are you okay? Oh! What happened? What did they do to you?
Foot massage. And that thing where they stick needles in you. The,
Acupuncture?
Yeah, that's it. Who did? Oh, sweet man, mother of... What's... Jeez. I've only been gone a couple of hours and you've...
Eddie, this really isn't how it looks, really.
Oh, I see. No, I get it. So that's what ooh, Eddie, are you all right? That's what all that was about. And here's me thinking that you actually cared.
Eddie, mate, where have you been?
Well, got a call from that girl who said my phone had been handed in her shop.
Girl?
So I'll leg it round there. Yeah, hello. Now, look, because now look, I'm still waiting on my phone. Listen, where's the girl that speaks English? No, she said she'd just gone to fetch the.
Where was this place, Eddie?
Catterby Street. You know, the one next to that posh Japanese restaurant.
Well, that sounds like the place for me and you.
Is that my phone? What's that doing there? Who had that? Which bloody one of you? Oh, I see. You set me up to get me out of the way. So you could get up to some of your bloody monkey business.
Eddie, let me explain.
No, you lot must think I'm softer than a bunny's arse. But that's it. I'm not standing for this anymore. Not this time. This time, none of you are going anywhere until this place is put back exactly like it was when I left. Hey!
How did we not see that coming?
You got any idea when he got onto us?
The photo. That was taken at the switch.
Yeah, but how? I kept my eye on anyone in that club that even smelled of a threat. Come to think of it, there was a little girl.
But how could she be a threat?
And what's the link to Mr. Samurai?
He wasn't just on to us. He was way ahead of us. He knew everything.
But how, for God's sake?
And how could he then know about Edwin?
Unless he was watching Billy.
No. Look, when I met Edwin, wasn't no other guys in range. No faces watching us, no tell, nothing. I don't miss stuff like that.
He even knew what we packed in the dummy case. It's beautiful. Absolutely exquisite.
But he cheated you. Us.
He spun a beautiful web, Billy, and we climbed right in. Willingly.
Made us feel guilty.
It's like we crossed a forbidden line. Wronged an honorable man whose only recourse was to take his own life.
Why did he need to get Eddie out of the way?
Leverage. If he couldn't scare us enough with... And he could lever us with Eddie's kidnap.
Smart. Well, whoever he is, he got moves.
Yeah, well, we might never find out who he is. Might be just one of those weird, unexplained things.
So we were terrorized by pieces of fish that weren't poisonous.
So it was seen.
No. Something doesn't add up.
They might have been poisonous.
Nah, no chance.
That's how he knew I was acting being poisoned. They must have been fakes.
Come on, Danny.
Oh, you're not a
gotta
very good
admit,
actor.
Oh, please, come. I was bang on the money. Speed of reaction, range of symptoms, the spasms, the spittle.
Without a doubt, the second great performance of the day.
Yeah, you're just not, because I got you good and proper with me.
No, he didn't.
Oh, this man was like a father to me. Sorry, Danny, but how many men was I worth, eh?
You know, there are times when watching you two swinging your dicks at each other is quite funny. But we've just lost 45 grand and we're still scratching our heads trying to figure out how and who.
He's obviously a very talented grifter.
We need to do a surgical post-mortem on every move we've made in the last few days. We look at this long enough, hard enough, we'll see the crack. Okay. We start by each making a detailed personal log.
Guys. The thing is, and I'm not saying this is definite, not by any stretch of the imagination, but there was a moment.
Yep. Solid leadership is the key to success.
By the close of play today, son, you're gonna be 30 grand richer.
I blabbed about the comp. I ballsed up. I've got a big mouth. I'm an idiot.
Yep. All of these things are true.
That's why we never do the same con twice in a row.
So it wasn't my fault. This happened because we broke the rules.
No, it was your fault.
Definitely. Without a shadow of a doubt.
He's a creepy fat minger. Am I or am I not criminal genius?
Got any big ideas, sis? This is a one-hit deal. We agreed. Got more than enough now.
I'm a genius. Oh yeah, I'm a genius. So, by tricking the valiant robbers, the clever girl and her handsome brother earned their freedom from the cruel landlord who had enslaved them. Her brother was not greedy, sharing his treasure with those who still worked for the nasty man. He had dreamt of becoming a samurai and slaying their evil master. But the little girl had a much better plan.
Oh, Danny, I don't know. Maybe you'll learn something. Maybe making a really, really bad, costly, expensive mistake might actually teach you something.
Yeah, well, you know. Guys, I should have been watching your backs. Should have been there for you, and I wasn't. And sorry, I took me off the ball. Got a little bit cocky.
And complacent.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
And arrogant.
Maybe.
And selfish, conceited, slapdash, vain, careless, pig-headed.
The brother was very proud of his sister and her criminal mastermind. The little girl had many more clever plans, but her brother said no. No more tricking valiant robbers. Instead, they would make a new life together, an honest life. A life where they would never be sad again.
Yes.